How to draw feet. Wowie! So, a lot like when you're drawing, feet and hands can be complicated to draw. And I know, like, I already made a video of like how to draw hands. It's like every artist and every beginner artist, like both big artists, small artists, beginner artists, everyone has like different styles, and that's okay because different styles are awesome and unique in their own way. First of all, like we need a character. So let me create a character. We're gonna make sketch or something. Let's draw a human or something. Oh. This may look like, what on earth are you creating? But trust the process, man. Every artist has a different way of drawing people, man. I really quickly want to say this. What I usually saw on, for example, TikTok or other kinds of platforms is that people take a look at beginner artists and they put their expectations up way too high. And for example, like people are drawing squares for heads or use objects instead of normal human faces. I want to quickly say, like, it's okay to have a different art style. It's okay to be different from other artists. It's okay to not being able to draw anime. It's okay. Every artist has a different art style and it's unique in their own way. Alright? And if anybody tells you otherwise, well, they're wrong! Ugh. If you got nothing nice to say, back off, man. Alright, back to drawing a human, man. Oh my goodness. Again, trust the process. Everybody draws people differently. Trust the process. We got a leg. We got another leg. We got a leg. This looks like a chicken. Hello? Jeez. Okay. We are going to chop this leg off and we're gonna put it here. You see how the sketch looks? It looks like absolute nothing. But listen, it's called a sketch. You can create infinite layers. It doesn't matter if the sketch doesn't immediately look right. You can make like another layer and just trace over this one. Alright. We're gonna name this guy Timmy. Okay, so people have, everybody has different ways on how they draw hands and feet. So let me just get rid of this. Okay. We're gonna get rid of this. There we go. So, some people like to draw, for example, this. To help them with, you know, drawing hands. I'm not very good at using that one. But I've seen some people like to use this tactic to draw hands. But as you can see, that doesn't work very well for me. And sometimes it takes a long time to find the right guide to draw hands. How I learned to draw hands from like first was like to do just basically this. But again, not everybody is able to do that. So a while ago I found a book that basically showed how some other artists used to draw hands. Like for example, they would make like a square. That's basically the palm of your hand. And then they would make this, whatever this figure is, and they would put like a circle where the thumb was gonna be. And I would like put the thumb here. And then all you have to do is like draw the middle. Boom! You got a hand! But what about flipping perspective? What if you want your hand to be like on the side? You could just like, as long as you have a base for the palm of your hand, just do like a little shape of how you want the hand to look like. And just try something from... That looks weird. Just try something from that and then just erase this part. And you get the thumb. Oh my goodness, you got a hand! But there's also another tactic. So we put this hand over here. Bada boom, bada bing. There's also like where they make like this, the pink finger, and they would make the entire hand like this, and then just put a line somewhere around here, and then you put another line here, and you put another line here, and then you get rid of this little thing, and you put... That's another tactic. Wowee! Put it on the side. All right. We also have what I saw on Instagram was a flick tactic. So you draw like you draw a base of the hand, like the palm of your hand, and basically hold on, I need a less intense one. Okay, so boom, and basically what you do is just flick, 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 palm, flick, 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 and then it's a sketch. Don't worry, it's a sketch. It's a sketch. It may look weird in the start, but again, it's a sketch. You can always fix it later. Trust yourself, trust the process. And I just flick, 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 and I just put this one here. Thumb, we just make a little ball, and I just flick, 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 flick. Another hand! Wowee! Circle! Put it on this. I hope one of the tactics work. You could also do is like, some people like to draw like sticks or something. Hold on, sticks as a guide, and I would just like I'm not good at the sticks, as you can see. As you can see, I'm not very good at the sticks, but maybe whoever's watching is better than this. And I just draw this one. Because this one line, this very line can basically change a lot in the art. Like, for example, like, let me try to show you. I hope you can see it as well. If you get rid of this, it looks like a weird hand. But if you make like this hand, suddenly, oh my goodness, perspective. Oh my goodness. Another tactic. Wow, we got like 4 different tactics already. Oh my goodness. So you can use these tactics and you can just like draw them on your character or something. Like, Let me try use this one I used here. For this one, like we draw you can draw a square or a circle, anything you want. And just make this figure and just draw a single line in the middle. And just ball. Get rid of ball. And just oh my goodness, we got like 2 hands already. Get rid of this. Connect the hand to the palm of your hand. Oh my goodness, Timmy, look, you got them tiny hands. Oh my. You can always change like the hands. Again, it's a sketch. You don't have to worry about it looking weird. It's a sketch. Look, now they have like a little bit bigger hand. And for feet, you can always like use like a ball and then just a triangle. And you basically just get rid of this. Kind of. And you try to edit this how you want it to look like. It looks a little bit weird, but again, it's a sketch. It's okay to make mistakes. Oh my goodness, we got a foot. Anyway, there are also more tactics on how to make feet. Oh my goodness, you lost your arms. Anyway, we need the space. So, how to draw flipping feet? You can draw like a circle, a funny looking triangle, and just kind of just edit the foot how you want it to look. Wow, we got a shoe. What I sometimes use for mostly like cartoon is I basically immediately like draw this, but then you immediately have a shoe. Oh my goodness. But what you also could do is like draw this and then just and again, it's a sketch, so you can just edit it however you want by the power of being an artist. And then you just edit however you want it to look like. And same goes for like for example, if you point your foot like forward, how the heck do you draw that? This is gonna sound stupid, but like look, you see this, you make it entirely like one color. You see how this kind of looks like a funny looking horse foot? I'm sorry. Basically what you can do like in these kind of situations, like if you don't know how to draw like feet like from the front perspective, just simply draw a horse foot. Like, I get it, like if you look at it as, what on earth is that? Well, just basically just edit it. You'll get there. What on earth? Oh. You'll get there, don't worry. Look! Front foot. Foot pointing forward. Wow, we basically just draw a horse feet. Put this shape on it and then just edit it until you like how it looks. And you don't have to worry about like how the sketch looks. It's a sketch. You can always fix it later. See? There's also, I think there's another tactic. Some people like to draw a flipped triangle, draw a square, and just, again, edit it until you like how it looks like. And I shall repeat again, don't worry about how it looks like. It's a sketch. You can always fix it later. In a sketch, it's okay to make mistakes. That's why we have a sketch.
That's why we have a sketch.
See? Oh my goodness. And we can draw. Edit it until you like how it looks. We got a shoe! Bob, we're gonna get your arms back. Wow, look, Bob has arm and he has shoes. Happiest guy on earth. Let's put this a little bit like over here. So there we go. I hope this helped, and if it didn't, let me know, and I will try find more ways to help you.